We all know that depression, anxieties, eating disorders, bipolar disorder, and mood disorder have been fairly common in our generation since the internet is free to use and TikTok is popular these days. We got to see different kinds of aspects in life and other informations about mental health. And by that, some of us may feel like we can relate to these issues, and some of us may get self-inflicted without realizing oneself, so that it can help us become aware of what people are struggling with. In this video, we will be talking about the 6 mental issues that some people are struggling with. Internet addiction. Internet addiction refers to the compulsive need to spend a great deal of time on the internet, to the point where relationships, work, and health are allowed to suffer. It can also affect our physical body, like body aches, insomnia, vision problems, redness of eyes, and weight gain or loss. Internet addiction is rather controversial since we cannot determine whether a person is deep diving on the web for research or is actually getting addicted to the web. Some people may not know that they are addicted to the internet unless someone calls them out for it. The user needs to spend ever-increasing amounts of time online to feel the same sense of satisfaction. If they can't go online, the user experiences unpleasant withdrawal symptoms such as anxiety, moodiness, and compulsive fantasizing about the internet. Using the internet relieves these symptoms. The user turns to the internet to cope with negative feelings such as guilt, anxiety, or depression. Tourette syndrome. Tourette syndrome is a type of neurological disorder characterized by involuntary tics and repetitive vocalizations. It commonly affects people between the ages of 2 and 21 years, with the majority of cases occurring in children aged 4 to 12 years. Tourette syndrome may look like it only affects our physical body, but in some people or in some cases, it can also affect their mental state, since tics are uncontrollable and it can be unpredictable to happen in some cases. And by that, people get stressed and get deprived from the overwhelming tics that occurs. Genetic factors. Tourette syndrome seems to be an inherited condition. A child of a person with Tourette syndrome has a 50% chance of developing the condition themselves. Boys are 3 times more likely to inherit the condition than girls. Streptococcal infection. The Streptococcus bacterium can cause a wide range of infections, ranging from mild to severe and life-threatening. One theory proposes that a particular infection may be responsible for the neurological changes associated with Tourette syndrome. And as we know the causes of Tourette's, let us know the symptoms of them. A variety of tics, such as eye blinking, shrugging, and facial grimace. Milder forms of Tourette syndrome can be misdiagnosed. Attacks of tics and vocalization, either daily or regularly. Psychosis. This is when people lose contact with reality and might involve seeing or hearing something that other people cannot see or hear.
In some cases, some people may get false accusation because the fear of getting harm is in their mental thought, which can lead to conflict with other people.
It can vary into different types of delusions to how people see their life, like paranoid delusion, where the person believes they are being watched and singled out for some harmful purpose. Grandiose delusion, how the person believes they have special powers or that they are an important religious or political figure. Somatic delusion, for example, that the person believes something has happened to their body. Something is wrong with it. Some part of it is missing or dead. They have a disease or are infested with parasites. And lastly, depressive delusion, where the person believes they are guilty of some terrible crimes.
If you ever feel like you can relate to this disorder and syndrome, and you want to try to figure out more about what you're dealing with, please do not hesitate and ask help to the doctors and psychiatrists, because these symptoms and causes are only based in our research. Every single human being has their own kind of suffering and the illness that they may be feeling. So stay safe and have a good day. Thank you.